candidates. Number two, we've had a chance to see liberal policies in action, and they have not worked, and people are saying no more of that. We've watched what happened when they built their stimulus, which didn't create private sector jobs. It instead protected government workers and unions. It did not do what the economy needed, which was to stimulate investment and hiring in the private sector where jobs will stay and grow. Then we saw Obamacare. We saw their cap and trade efforts and their card check efforts, and so people have said, look, that liberal agenda doesn't work. But there's a third reason, I think, that we're going to see a resurgence of conservatism that's going to be spoken loud and clear on November 2nd, right here in Iowa, and frankly across the country as well. And that is, I believe, that people understand that those that have led with their liberal philosophy don't fundamentally understand what makes America America. They don't understand that when the founders chose the course not to be led by a king, not to be led by a strong central government that would tell us what to do and how to do it and where to get our health care and so forth, but instead, when they said we're going to let each individual choose the path of their own dreams, they made America the land of opportunity for the whole world. For 200 years, people from all over the world wanted to come here because this was the land of pioneers and innovation and creativity. This was the land of liberty, and it still is. And what they recognize is that the liberals, whether in Des Moines or whether in Washington, are trying to smother that spirit of America with higher taxes and higher regulation and government that tries to run our lives. And the American people are saying, no, we will not let you take over